my link tree in my bio. Holla, 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 holla. Oh, I've got one more thing to say. These select blasters here, I only had 2 left in that case that I opened. Sealed case. We have not hit anything yet. I kind of have an expectation for it at this point. I know it's not guaranteed, but I'm kind of expecting it. Okay? I'm just telling you. That's how I feel inside. Good luck. Let's see what's popping. We're starting with that blaster. All right. We'll drop this on down. Same break pinned at the bottom. Good evening, Lion Hunter. One blaster and 3 hobbies. Okay. Good luck, everybody. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Good luck, everybody. Brian Thomas Jr. is not a bad start, B-Wax. I don't even seen him yet tonight. Cam Little for the Jags. Duval. Josh Allen on the turbocharged. And an Aaron Rodgers. Go ahead and take care of all these right here, right now. Yes, I is. Yes, I is. It's magic. You stop it. Aries, you were doing good. You were doing so well. Antonio Gibson. Jalen Carter. Not a rookie. Deebo Samuel for the Niners on the premier level. And Mike Allstott. You guys watch out for this guy this year. He's going to be some trouble. He's going to be some real trouble. That's quite the player. That guy right there is quite the player to add with the Jaden Daniels. Curtis Samuel. Brock Bowers on the numbers. Calvin Hill for the Cowboys, and that is out of 360. And a Torrey Taylor for the Bears. Scotty, you brought him back into the fold. I know you don't have them, but you brought him back into the fold. It was you. I'm calling you out. And Brock Bowers. Come on, man. Michael Penix for the Falcons. Brock Purdy. I think we got a die cut. Andrew Van Ginkel for the Vikings and Corey Trice. Did Josh get the Falcons? Yes, he sure did. Stephon Diggs. Dexter Lawrence, Andre Reed, and Trayvon Walker. There's our base pack. Okay, well, it's down to 1 blaster. I'm going to be so disappointed if that's not in there. I've been there before, but I'm not going to lie. I'm still going to be disappointed. Mike Sandstrel, Patty Mahomes, Blake Corum for the Rams. Ooh, is Drake May? No. It's a good blaster. It's a good blaster. All right, so I'm going to do Cosmic, then the Optic Contenders, and then the Resurgence, because the Resurgence got 3 autos in it. So we'll do that one last. That's the route we're going, okay? Now, again, this Topps Chrome Cosmic is out of a fresh case, okay? The numbered autos that come out of this and the planetary pursuits, I'm sorry, we got to try to get after some. They're some of the coolest cards that's been made this year, as far as I'm concerned. One, two, three, four, five. And I know there's no guaranteed auto, but we're still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes it even better in my estimation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, you're probably going to get a Theo. Empty box. Scotty, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. I don't have that many, but Brown, look, already. Oh my goodness. First pack, holla at a playa. The Sun, Malik Neighbors. Nice hit, bro. Nice hit, Doc. That's excellent. Tom Brady on the Star Command and Rook. Nice hit. Very nice. Nice way to start that case out. You did. Now, as far as those planetary pursuits go, and I'm sure most of you already know this, but, oh, hey, look, Bethany. You let that one get by, huh? The farther away you get, the higher the value of the card. So, but I'll take any of them. I've been recently trying to find someone breaking Cosmic, and I can't. It's not necessarily easy to find. Sproles, because I want to chase them too. Doug Williams, we got a die cut. It is Spencer Rattler for the Saints. We'll take that. And an Edwin Cooper for the Pack. Sconald. Welcome back, Scotty. Manly. Breeze. John Elway on the Galaxy Greats for the Broncos, and Gil's favorite player, Polk. What a rush. J.J. Watt. Atwater for the Broncos. Aikman and Smith for the Eagles. Bryce Young. Jim McMahon refractor for the Bears. Ed McCaffrey for the Broncos. And a Byron Murphy for the Seahawks. Sterling Sharp, Tom Brady, D'Angelo Hall, and Roman Wilson for the Steelers. Same break, pin at the bottom. Bo Jackson, Charlie Batch, Trice for the Falcons on the refractor, and Laub for the Raiders. We haven't hit a numbered card yet. The old Planetary Pursuit popped out of that first pack, and good evening, Coy. Keekly. Griffin. Troy Aikman on the Star Command, and Spencer Rattler. That's right, Big Mac. No gimmicks. So Scotty says. Gronk. Howie Long. Joey Porter and Marvin Harrison Jr. going to Fred. Westbrook. Eli Manning on the die cut. Earl Campbell for the Titans and Jermaine Burton for the Bengals. Head chef. Good evening, my friend. There's you and Eli, Doc. Daniel Fouts, Bruce Matthews, Marshall Falk, and oh, there he is, Mr. Sennett. Appreciate all the likes, everybody. Same exact break is pinned at the bottom. 3 hobbies and a blaster, and I don't know, man. I'm hopeful that select has a deed in it. It's the last one from the case. That's a bill, isn't it? Ray Davis, Hunter's Own, nice, bro. Steve Young and Jordan for the Texans. Jahwar. Still no numbered card. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Billy Sims. Ed McCaffrey. Is that Earl? Earl Campbell at a 150 for the Titans. That's nice. And a Troy Franklin for the Broncos. Earl the Pearl. Roger Staubach, Eric Molds for Denver. Star Clusters, Nix, Elway, and Manning and Jenkins. That's quite the triumvirate right there. If Bo Nix is ever good, that's a low numbered card of that would be pretty cool. I'm just saying. Oh, did you now? B-Wax, let's see. I know you had to go with different squads this time. Not really. Brian Thomas Jr., base. So you still got some work to do, bro. Dante Culpepper, Taylor, and Brooks for the Panthers. You've got the Bucks, and you've got the Jags. We still got 2 hobbies back there, and we're not done with this one yet. Mike Vick, Amendola, Krubat, and Keon Coleman. Ooh, yeah. Keon Coleman. There wasn't a whole lot left, B-Wax. That's why. You might want to hop in. I don't know. You might want to check and see if your boys are there in the next one. I don't know. Dawkins, Johnson, Warren Moon for the Titans, and Jatavian Sanders for the Panthers. It's like that, y'all. I don't like that. I don't have that Ray. Well, you know. What do you want me to do? Anybody getting a team in that next one, if you're new to my breaks, just I'll address it after we're done. Hall, Ryans for the Eagles out of 25. Sick, Brandon. Cooper DeJean and Drake May. Orange out of 25. That's nasty. See the difference in the, I'm sorry, they're just good. It's not as easy to hit, stuff in, but when you do, it's fun. I'm sorry. This is absolute. I said this when it first came out. This is absolutely a box. If you're feeling like doing it, you should go and dome one. You won't be mad even if you don't get back what you put into it. It's just a fun thing to open. John Elway, Joe Montana for the Chiefs. We got Baby Rice and Jerry Rice. So the Niners are Doc and the Chargers are Fred. We'll have to do that at the end. And Wilson for the Eagles. Indeed, a deed. Doc and Fred. I'll put this to the side here. Emmett, Walter Payton, Andre Reed, and Jacob Cowing. All right, so now we're going to open our first one of these. We'll open more than a couple of these this weekend. But it starts here. I've always liked this product. It has the potential for good stuff. Let's see where we start at here. 6 cards. Empty box. All right, here we go. And it doesn't end here. It ends in a resurgence. Okay, we're starting with a Josh Hines-Allen for the Jags. For the Texans, it is a C.J. Stroud. Tampa, Mike Evans, and that is out of $199 for the Bucks. Why don't you just keep on going with it, B-Wax? Also for the Bucks, rookie ticket. Those autos are nice. Rookie ticket auto, and that is out of 75, bro. 40 out of 75. Well, you never know. Austin Reed decided he wanted to sign in this product. That's not numbered. And our last one is a Devontae Adams MVP for the last team Magic, the Jets. Okay. Well, Bucky, you got a Mike Evans too, bro. And the 2 base cards were CJ and Josh Hines-Allen. Okay. And let's take care of these 2. Don't get rid of base from stuff like this. I've said it before. Don't get rid of base cards. Just keep them in a box somewhere. It ain't gonna hurt. It ain't taking up no room. Because one day when it's all said and done, somebody's trying to complete their set from the 2024 Optic Contenders set, you'll have that Josh Hines-Allen they're having a hard time finding. All right. Resurgence. Aries, I'm sorry. You'll be in our thoughts. 1, 2, 3. There's the RPA. You're going to make it. It's going to be okay. Drink some water. Drink lots of water. 1, 2, 3. That's 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Empty box. All right. Good luck, everybody. It's Jerry Rice, Jason Kelsey, Tom Brady, Adrian Peterson, JPJ for the Raiders, Tom Brady, Glimmer and Gleam, Jalen McMillan, and JC Latham. That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Isaac Bruce, Hines Ward, Will Levis, Doug Flutie, Refractor Raider, Fred Bolitnikoff, Will Levis out of 249 for the Titans, Cameron Kitchens, and Jaden Hicks for the Chiefs. Old Willie. Mike Singletary, Troy Aikman, J.J. Watt, Dan Marino. For the Texans, out of 10. First on print out of 10. Going to Jeffy. J.J. Watt. Nice hit, bro. Excellent. First on print out of 10. Sweet man. Mike Vick on the Voltaic, Marshawn Lloyd, and Troy Franklin. James Harrison, Luke Kuechly, Walter Payton, Chris Carter. For the Steelers, out of 149, James Harrison. Okay. Bad man right there. Peyton Manning on the Glimmer and Gleam for the Colts, Jaden Daniels, and Junior Colson. Pepe Manning. We've got Keyshawn Johnson, Terrell Owens, Howie Long, Marcus Allen, Randy Moss. Circuit Breakers, another Steeler, out of 10. Wow, 2 out of 10s in one box. That's abnormal. Roman Wilson, going to Arkham. Probably don't have that one. I don't know, maybe you do. Brock Bowers and Edrin Cooper. What up, B-Wax? What up, dog? Oh, you did? Okay. Does he, Dan? He's on so late, though. He's on so late. I don't always see him. And he's on early in the morning, too, and I'm not necessarily paying attention at that time either. Kurt Warner, Chad Johnson, Ed McCaffrey, Edrin James. Oh, don't be. Whew. I thought it might have been an auto. Joshua Carty for the Rams. Keon Coleman, Voltaic. Jermaine Burton, and Xavier Leggett. Oh, you're not going to be here, B-Wax. I got you. If something crazy happens, I got you. Appreciate you, brother. You do better than you don't. I'll tell you that. There's a couple of you in here that do that. He might. Drew Brees, Brian Dawkins, Frank Gore, Bob Greasy. Reggie Wayne on the auto for the Colts. That's nice. Going to Nick AV. Radial Marks. Sweet. Jacob Cowing, Circuit Breakers. Tyler Guyton and Adisa Isaac for the Ravens. Okay, there's our first auto. So what's our read now in this box? We got a Reggie Wayne. We're going to get, my prediction is we'll get another. Obviously, the RPA is an RPA. We're going to get another legend with the next one. We're going to get another one. Jamal Charles, Fred Taylor, Brett Favre, Ozzie Newsome, Suamatia for the Chiefs, Circuit Breakers Refractor, Bucky Irving, Braylon Trice, and Malik Washington for the Dolphins, University of Virginia. Kurt Wan. Bryce Young, Ray Lewis, Boomer Esiason, Joe Thomas. Not in the capacity you wanted, Bethany, but there he is. Refractor, Steve Young. Joe Montana on the conductors. Fuaga and Aeneas Smith. Hey, Joe. Same exact break is pinned at the bottom, you guys. I got to imagine somebody decent still in there. I don't know what that is, but Combat had to go. Marshall Faulk. Lawrence Taylor, Jerome Bettis, Phil Simms on the refractor. And let's see here. I think there's an auto here. Usually is. It's another legend. I think it might be pretty low numbered too. Radial marks. Oh man, I saw that. Patriots. He's not on the radial marks though, I don't think. Out of 25, Teddy Bruschi for the Pats. That's not bad. That's not terrible. But I was right. Now the RPA is completely up in the air. Marvin Harrison Jr. took one for the team and got the Bengals and Titans. Hey, man, you never know. That Optic Contenders. You all know. You all know. Okay. I don't know what this RPA... I think the RPA could still be very good. But both... I don't know. I don't know. Eddie George, Joe Montana, Earl Campbell, Barry Sanders. Ooh. For the Ravens out of 225, Devontae Walker. Refractor, Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. Brennan Rice and a Spencer Rattler. And old Devontae. Good luck, everybody. I don't know what fate is in this pack. I don't know. But I'm optimistic. Michael Irvin, Thurman Thomas, Michael Vick, Christian Okoye, pulling from the back. Peyton Wilson. Theo, last pack Theo. Bethany loves it. Tell her to stop laughing, Big Mac. Jim Kelly on the conductors. All right. Good luck, everybody. It's upside down. Who is that? Ooh, Xavier Legate for the Panthers, going to Joshua B. Not bad at all. We definitely take these. For certain we do. That was actually not... That was a good box. It wasn't that bad. 2 out of 10s. A Teddy Bruschi auto out of 25. A Xavier. Theo Johnson in the last pack. I mean, what else could you look for, man? You know? All right, let's do a recap real quick. Again, anybody that's in the next break, give me a second. I'm going to do this. Oh, wait a minute. Chargers and Niners. So this is between Doc and Fred. I think it's this one. Theo with the deed. Chargers. Niners. I don't know if I have an unbiased party in here. Look, the Cardinals wanted to come out to play too. Perfect. Wayne's here. He's not in this break, so you can't see anything. Wayne, Mr. Buxton, left or right, and it's not that big a card, but we'll keep it fair. Wayne's fate has sealed all of your fates with the Niners, and that is Doc Muty. All right, now we'll do the recap. Just like that? Yes, just like that. And again, if you're not in the next one, don't worry about it. I got your back. I'm going to take care of you, so you really don't have to worry about it. But I don't necessarily dislike this combo. If that Optic Contenders can smack just a little bit more, it was good, but they could have gave us a couple of deeds. I mean, come on, man. All right, recap. Michael Vick. Cooper DeJean out of 25. That's sick. Earl Campbell out of 150. Keon Coleman. Eli Manning. Steve Young. Spencer Rattler. Braylon Trice. Ed McCaffrey. John Elway. Spencer Rattler. Tom Brady. Debo Samuel. Michael Penix. Calvin Hill was out of 360 for the Cowboys. Brian Thomas Jr. and Blake Corum with somebody. Brock Bowers on the numbers. We've got Keon Coleman Voltaic, Tom Brady, Austin Reed for the Bears, Joe Montana for the Chiefs, Warren Moon for the Titans, Star Cluster, Nix, Elway, and Manning, Devontae Walker out of 225, Marvin Harrison Jr., Joe Montana, Bucky Irving, Brock Bowers, James Harrison out of 149, Peyton Manning, Glimmer and Gleam, Ray Davis, Troy Aikman, D'Angelo Hall, Jim McMahon, Mike Evans out of 199 for the Bucks, Earl Campbell, Marvin Harrison Jr. We just saw that. Devontae Adams on the MVP for the Jets. Watch out for this guy this year. Watch out for this guy this year. Matt Stafford don't play no games. Jalen McMillan, CJ Stroud, Bucky Irving auto. These are so nice. I can't wait to open more of these boxes. When it's a good auto, it's worth it, man. Out of 75, and as the numbers go down, the better they look. Drake May, Xavier Worthy, Steve Young, Jaden Daniels, Will Levis out of 249, Spencer Rattler, Xavier Leggett, Josh Hines Allen, Fred Biletnikoff, Roman Wilson for the Steelers, 4 out of 10. J.J. Watt, first on print, out of 10. Teddy Bruschi out of 25, 20 out of 25 on the Radio Marks auto. Reggie Wayne on the Radio Marks auto. Xavier Leggett on the RPA. Drake May and the Planetary Pursuit, The Sun, Malik Neighbors. Okay, now let me get this wrangled in here real quick. And